Supreme Court justices heard arguments today in a case focused on the role of religion in public life. It involves a high school football coach who was suspended for praying on the field after games. ABC's senior Washington reporter Devin Dwyer has been following the case and joins us with more. Devin, what are the main arguments of this case?
Yeah, Diane, this involves Joe Kennedy, former high school coach of Bremerton High School out of just outside of Seattle. And for years after football games, he would take a knee at the 50-yard line, pray for about 15 seconds, bow his head, and move off the field. Over time, those prayers eventually grew into sort of bigger spectacles. Sometimes students joined him there. And in 2015, some parents complained. Another school district drew attention to it. And the school district suspended Kennedy for doing those prayers on the public field while he was on duty. And this is a case about the First Amendment. Kennedy says he has the right to freely exercise his religion, even while on the job as a public school teacher. The school district says under the First Amendment, the government can't establish, promote, or endorse a religion. That's what he was doing. And so those arguments clashed today at the Supreme Court for nearly 2 hours.
Now, they are bringing up the First Amendment on both sides of this case. So how did that play out in court today?
Yeah, it's interesting, Diane, because it's, this is two parts of the same, two sides of the same coin, if you will, right? We believe in free speech, free expression, freedom of religion in this country, but also it's been a long time standing policy. The Supreme Court has said as much that, public officials can't endorse a specific religion for a whole number of reasons. But what we heard today was these arguments playing out almost as if they were in different universes. The coach insisting this was a brief, fleeting, personal act of prayer for just a matter of seconds. He said it's a free country if other students wanted to participate. The school district said, however, there are pictures of dozens of students around him holding up helmets saying these prayers that simply could not stand. They tried to accommodate him in other ways, pray on the sideline, pray in the locker room. But at the end of the day, the justices are going to have to decide both what the facts sort of were in this case, where they fall, and whether they're going to sort of set some new rule as to where prayer on the athletic field at public schools can stand going forward.
Devin, is there any indication at this point which way the justices are leaning?
Well, as you know, Diane, this is a conservative Supreme Court, 6-3. They're very supportive of religious expression in this country. We saw that today. Sort of the takeaway was that the court seems likely to say that what the coach was doing in those prayers at the 50-yard line was not establishing a religion. At the same time, we heard a lot of concern today, Diane, about potential coercion of students, a potential pray to play scenario where, students, no matter what faith they were, might have felt compelled to have to show up there and take a knee with the coach in order to get some playing time, to get an A, to get an endorsement or a referral by the coach. And that was something that made even some of the conservative justices uncomfortable. So it'll be interesting to see how they thread this needle. But it certainly did seem like, Diane, they were prepared to say that what Coach Kennedy was doing there on the field in and of itself was not problematic and would not have violated the Constitution.
All right, Devin Dwyer. Thank you, Devin.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.